Hello, I'm Bleep. This is the Bleepcast. I hope the day finds you well. We're here in the first chapter of Tell Me Why, looking to find the break room and have some coffee. Well, let's get to it.
Ugh, they've let this place get gross.
You think
They would
they'll
turn on
mind
some
if I take
lights.
one?
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
Ugh, I'm so hungry.
Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
So many bears in this game. That's the coffee maker, so let's explore first.
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off.
Oh, watch it.
I'm not that hungry. This is heavier than I expected.
Allison, how about that coffee we were talking about?
I would if you'd move out of the way. Okay. I think... Okay, there we go. I think the game just soft locked on me. That cart definitely moved back in the way. I hope that's not an issue later.
I'm not going in.
What room is it? Police Chief Brown asked council to reconsider budget. Dock strike to begin this week. Mayoral election. Candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control. Money for local schools. That Tom Vecchi seems like a pretty okay person. But who knows how that might change. Alright, let's make some coffee.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
I wonder what the lie is. Kind of have a feeling. I've had a feeling that maybe they weren't truthful about what happened that night. Or who it was that maybe killed their mother.
I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable he dropped a vase.
Here, have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Looks like some kintsurugi.
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
What's this?
What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
The Ice King. Gonna steal some princesses.
The Ice King is the lord of the whole forest. He is so powerful that no one dares to challenge his commands.
Okay. There's one old TV.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
I don't want to miss any memories. I just made a circle, because I'm a dummy. Hmm.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's, good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Thanks,
That wasn't very
Uncle Eddie.
helpful.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Oh boy.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up, and we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
I doubt that smoothed that over for him. The hell is that?
Allison! Allison! The Mad Hunter. Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom. please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't... What? Allison. I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Well, there we have it. That's the end of Chapter 1 of Tell Me Why. I believe they have a quickly increased development cycle on this compared to the Life is Strange games, where they're putting these episodes out weekly. So we'll definitely get to continue the story very soon. Like I thought, Allison was the one that stabbed their mother. I don't know what we're supposed to interpret by the Mad Hunter appearing both in that last memory and apparently also in the police precinct. Makes you wonder. I doubt those things are real. But given the twins' unique powers, maybe they're able to manifest these make-believe things more solidly in the real world. Or maybe it's possible that their powers come from something that their mother was also capable of. And that she was able to manifest these things. And maybe that was part of her, the trauma that she was suffering from. In a real world versus video game logic sense, I'm not too certain that being stabbed with a pair of scissors like that would kill you so instantly. But I don't have the science on that. The music in this game is really good. The sparsely used parts of it reminds me a lot of the music from Mirror's Edge. Like the little piano pieces. Alright, let's see how we did compared to everybody else. We're with the majority on accepting the ring from Eddie. We were with the majority of solving the door puzzle. And we were with the majority on choosing Tyler's memory, but it's very interesting that that is almost split down the middle. I don't know what the real truth there would be, or if you would ever even be able to, boil that down to that. Ooh. Yep. We were with majority on siding with Tyler at the station. We were with majority on earning Sam's respect, but that is another thing that's almost split down the middle. I find that interesting because I feel like me personally playing this game, you know, and putting myself in these characters' roles and making these decisions, I personally would never apologize for who I am, for just living my life. And that's the way I think Tyler would be. And so I find it interesting that about half the players wouldn't, you know, stand up for themselves in a situation where they're not being respected for who they are. I can't believe half the people playing this game didn't have that conversation with Tessa. And I wonder how that will change their perspective of what's going on in this game. Almost no one sided with the cop. As it should be. Is voice acting I'm not too sold on, but I will give it more time. Ooh.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
We were just there. Why couldn't we have done it? I already hacked into that computer. Well, that's the end of that. Cannot wait for the next episode to come out. I gotta know what's going on. I find the story very intriguing so far, and the characters very believable. I have to wonder if at some point in the writing of this story, if this was a Life is Strange sequel, because outside of them changing the title, it is very much that kind of game, you know, where it's very realistic drama with real people, with a slight supernatural monkey wrench thrown in the works to help people with their everyday or past traumas. But we'll find out the answers to all of that soon. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.